Hey everybody, SolarWarlock coming to you guys with some more Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battles. So in this episode, we'll be using the same team we used last episode because I don't have a current team made up yet. If you guys are unsure, check out the last video, link will be in the description below, where we used a Ratchet and Clank team and we got a Salty Disconnect, and we ended up winning by like one Pokemon. So that was pretty cool. I actually really appreciated the team shining. It all kind of falls down to Rillaboom and to, pardon me for the Pepsi opening. It all falls down to Rillaboom and Garchomp essentially. But honestly, that last match that we had, Marshtomp actually put in a lot of work and screwed around with his team. If it wasn't for him, we probably would have lost. Anyways, today we're up against Vinny. The next team I'm working on is the Sly Cooper teams. I do have to grind battle points though for mints, because a lot of my Pokemon are just the wrong nature. They're all like perfect IVs. They're just not designed for like if I want to use a special I don't know, special Copperajah, we got Ubers. Though, I noticed something. He has two psychics. He has a fighting. What type is Zacian again? Where's my phone? I need to see what type Zacian is, because I never used Zacian. I've actually never used Zacian, like, at all. Also, I've never heard the soundtrack before. Zacian typing. And of course, Zacian's first. Okay, so he's Fairy or Fairy Steel. Okay. So we're gonna go for the Stealth Rock. I don't think he can one-shot us. Is this freak really going for what I think he is? Oh my god, no. I have an idea though. Like, not with this Pokemon, but with, this team is not meant to take down Ubers. And Zacian's banned in Ubers, need I remind you. Oh. Oh. You should've went for Behemoth Blade. I know it's not very effective, but it should've still went through, right? Now, if he hurts himself in confusion, he's gonna take a huge chunk out of himself. It wasn't as much as Zeraora did to himself last game, but, or the last video. Can we burn him? Game? Did he just DC? Marshtomp. Why? Oh, that was hilarious. We used an NFE Pokemon, and it literally stopped the strongest Pokemon in all generations. Well, Gigantamax Eternatus would be the strongest Pokemon, but you can't use that one. Anyways, we're against, did you spell your name wrong? Is it supposed to be like Annie, or is it like Anai? Could be Anai. Now, the only, like, reasoning I would ever use the no restrictions one is if we're using level 1 Pokemon. And, you know, let's change into Legend 1. I don't know, we'll actually use the music choice this time. But there, we got a disconnect against the first Pokemon. And the thing that is, like, I don't have any attack or special attack EVs on Marshtomp, and he actually has higher base attack than special attack with, like, the nature and everything I'm using, and still, he does, like, a good quarter of most Pokemon's HP and damage, at least, which is really good considering he's not really using much. He just has Scald, which is, what, 80 or 90 base power, and then Ice Beam. The only reason he has Ice Beam, like I said, was because I was having issues with, like, Venusaurs or a lot of Dragon types. Like, yeah, I have Garchomp, but if they took down Garchomp or pulled like out a really random move on a Pokemon to hit Garchomp, it would all backfire. And also, I realized I have another email regarding Agent Watson. Once the Pokemon Center people contact you, they're actually really nice. The only issue is they seem to only contact you on the weekend, and that person took forever to pick. But they probably have like, what, 6 or 7 teams they can choose from? They can have a theme team themselves. They have a psychic team. Which means Ratchet might actually be able to put in work. The only one that Ratchet can't hit for super effective is Lele because of Fairy type. But we're gonna go with Drek again because he seems to be a good first lead. I guess it's a she, but I can't change Pokemon genders, and I don't feel like breeding for days just to get a male or female one for the name of the Pokemon. Oh, we chose the Reggie theme song. Oh, nice trainer card. That'd be a good one if I was using like a good guy team, but frick, I smacked my knee into my bed frame like 3 times yesterday, and my knee is just all swollen and bruised. And setting up the psychic terrain, eh? I love how Marshtomp, it like zooms into him and goes right behind him, so he looks huge. But you can tell he's not because the fact that, like, he's low to the ground. Energy Ball! Oh, great, Jesus. We survived! That max special defense has really come through. Like, insanely well. Now, if he goes for Energy Ball again, I'm gonna get rid of its Psychic Terrain. Captain Quark will beat you. He'll use his... He has huge arms like this. Like, this is a perfect Energy Ball that shouldn't do much. Yeah, about that game. Though, if this thing is timid, it will outspeed me. Oh, he is switching. Alrighty. Slowking. I have yet to see Galarian Slowking used. I haven't even used it. I use Slowbro a lot. Because I bred a shiny one, like a shiny Slowpoke. Like, because we could get Galarian Slowpoke well before we could actually get its evolution. And so I bred a shiny one, and that's how I got Homer. I don't even think Homer's on this game cartridge right now. Well, we didn't get to see what Slowking went for, so goodbye, Slowking. Well, Slowking didn't go for anything because he swapped out, but still. Oh, Captain Quark. Captain Quark and... Wait. Garchomp. Now, do you think that thing's gonna Gigantamax? Dynamax. People tend to Dynamax their Victini a lot. Same with Magearna, if you ever see Magearna. I think Magearna's typing should have changed based on the Pokeball form. Like, it should have still been Steel, but it should have been, like, maybe Steel Fire for the Pokeball form and stuff. Oh, no, he didn't. He just went for V-Create, which actually took us down. But that lowers his speed. And his defense and special defense. It's essentially, like... what is it? It's like superpower? No, not superpower. Close combat with I don't know. So I'm gonna send out Ratchet. See, this Pokemon kind of falls short if your opponent has like rocks and leech seed on you. That's the issue I ran into against that Venusaur I played against. That was just terrible. Attack is Kata. Oh. It's a bug. Alright, so now you know I have a lychee berry, eh? We're just gonna go for beat up because I'll outspeed it because we're fast. We are what? Jolly? I think we're Jolly max speed, max attack, which I should have went with adamant, but I want to make sure I outspeed everything. I love how the character kind of looks like they're like a, I don't know, like a receptionist. And then I just look evil. I'm just like, I will beat you to death with Ratchet. I had to make him physical, because Ratchet uses, like... I was going to make him special, thinking that Ratchet uses guns, but guns would technically be physical ranged, right? In terms of, like, if it was a Pokemon typing. But yeah, so I went with this. This set actually did do good, and... Wait, does it get Prankster by chance? It probably thought that I was... Oh, that's doing nothing. That is doing nothing, game. Save me. I do have Unburden. So it's probably going to go for... It went for Light Screen, right? So it's going to go for Reflect or not great. Oh, never mind. I took it out. I only have one special attack in Pokemon, guys. Everyone thinks Thievul's instantly special, but they should have realized when I had Lychee Berry that raises attack, not special attack. This Pokemon, on the other hand, is annoying. Now, Psychic Surge prevents priority, which means Morgrem can't do anything. Which is an issue. I love it's wearing like a little, I don't know, piece across his top as if it's like a human. There we go, perfect. This will trigger a berry, which will then trigger Unburden, which means now we can outspeed it, because Tapu Lele doesn't get priority. Which one has a higher base power? 95? Yeah, definitely go for this. That still did nothing! It's such a bad Pokemon. It's still fun to use, though. It just doesn't really have very many physical moves. Yeah, as for the next Pokemon... What's that? Oh, Clank! Go, Clank! My little Golett. I will punch you in the face with my powerful little punch! I should survive that, right? I am max HP, even though I know I don't have much for HP! We are Iron Fist. Oh yeah. We took down the Lele. In what world does Golett ever take down a Lele? Only on Pokemon Trainer Solar Gen. Did I say Pokemon Trainer Solar at the beginning of this video? Or did I say SolarWarlock? There's nothing I could do against this Pokemon. Like, there really isn't. We could go for Dynamic Punch, but it'll outspeed us. It has Expanding Force, which is kind of what I feared about Psychic types. Okay, now, can we see their Pokemon? No, we can't. I can't do anything with Dark Type first until the Psychic Terrain's out of here. I always forget that it's not there. They don't have anything immune to ground. So we can just go for the Stab, Choice Band, Earthquake, which it actually outspeeds us. What? Is this thing Choice Scarf? Is that thing Choice... Okay, Dr. Nefarious, get rid of it. Just do something. Do anything. It might switch, though, to get up its, terrain again. Which is perfectly fine, because we'll get Swagger on something, which might force him to switch out again, which means we might be able to get a false surrender on something. Now, the only issue is, if we use this on Victini, and Victini hits through Confusion, then we're screwed. It'll wait, I still have another Pokemon? Oh, yeah, I still have Drek. Which isn't going to do anything on low HP. I was going to use him as Death Fodder, but I wasn't expecting so many attacks to actually do as much to us as they did. Also, this is the third Victini today that I've faced, and neither of them have been shiny, so congratulations, people, for not using hacked Pokemon. Like, I don't care if you, like, hack your Pokemon to be, like, legitimate, but using it to just create, like, shiny Victinis or Zacians, Zamazentas, stuff like that, no. Like, I don't care if you're doing it just to get competitive Pokemon, because then that means more people are ready to battle. And are you Choice Specs? Or, I think they walked away from their console. Because they're taking a long time to do anything. Like, if anything, they should switch into Victini. Victini would beat me. Like, Victini would end this... Ow, I bit my tongue. Would end this game immediately. Still, that DC at the beginning was freaking hilarious. That was the best DC I've ever had. I've never had anyone DC like that on me. Especially using a silly theme team. Here comes Victini. No, never mind. Alakazam. Oh, Shiny Alakazam. I'm not really a fan of Shiny Alakazam. Like, honestly. Oh. You know what the thing is, though? Guess what's considered status move? Metronome. That's why the Impudimp line is really good at using Metronome, because they have Prankster. Any Pokemon that gets Prankster that also learns Metronome is just really good, because there's a chance they could finish him off. Like, it'll outspeed me, obviously, because Alakazam is an insanely fast Pokemon. It is also probably one of the smartest Pokemon. If you guys want to check out Smartest Pokemon Team, go check out Pimp Knight's channel, because he did a full Smartest Pokemon Team. Alakazam and Metagross. It's mainly Psychic Pokemon, because Psychic Pokemon... That's the whole reason that they're psychic, is because they're smart. And then there's, like, psychic Pokemon based on dreams. So, like, Munna and Musharna, you have Drowsy and Hypno. They're all based on, like, devouring dreams or using dreams, creating dreams. And then there's Pokemon like Indeedee, which are psychic because... Metronome! Now if we get... Oh, we just needed any attack. Come on, bro. Get any attack. Though, that does help against Alakazam. We should survive that now because of that. I don't have a second Eviolite. I wanted to put an Eviolite on him, but I don't have a second Eviolite, so I couldn't put it on. My issue with this game compared to, let's say, like, Ultra Sun and Moon is, like, where you could, like, cheat and give yourself max battle points, this game, even doing the battle tower is worth, like, nothing. Your best bet is to do restricted sparring on the Isle of Armor, so if you don't have that, but you guys still play competitive and need more battle points, I highly recommend spending the whole $15 there to get it, just for that feature. And that'll allow you to be able to get, but I think it's like 3 battle points per match, and then 20 every 5, I think. So it is a really good way to grind them, but you're limited to only using 3 Pokemon of the same type. Like, if you use Fairy, you could use Morgroom or Grimmsnarl. They're also part Dark, but then you could also use, like, Tapu Fini, being Water Fairy, and then you could also use, like, Wigglytuff, which is Normal Fairy. So you could have, like, dual types as long as they all share a type. And you can't use Ubers. So you can't use, like, Zacian and Zamazenta. You can, like, use Urshifu. Oh, we got Dark Pulse. Nice. This person's taking a long time to do their moves. Like, clearly I'm just spamming the same things over and over. And they're obviously gonna win, so I don't know what they're up to. We only gain 8 HP back. I've never used Morgrim. I love its shiny form. I actually really like the entire Impidimp line shiny form, how, like, these two are blue. But see, the hair is always, like, white, and then since Grimmsnarl's completely encased in its hair, I think they're, like, tentacles, I think. But since they're completely encased in it, that's why his entire body's white. I don't think he's really bigger than Impidimp, bigger than Morgrim. I think Morgrim is as big as the Pokemon itself gets, and then its hair tentacle things kind of make it bigger. You can definitely tell it's its hair when it Gigantamaxes because its feet. Can't really tell Grimmsnarl because he does look like he has big feet, but Gigantamax Grimmsnarl does. And this person literally, I think they're AFK because they're taking a long time. They have what? Victini and what's their last Pokemon? We killed Indeedee, right? We don't outspeed. If we could outspeed with False Surrender, like if that was considered a status move or a priority, it never misses, by the way. This battle would have been a lot easier for them to win if they didn't sacrifice Tapu Fini. Wait, not Tapu Fini, Tapu Lele. Because it's part fairy. Which I think is the only one that prevents them from having a team completely weak to Dark type. Though having Indeedee is good when facing against a Ghost type, because then you can just switch out Indeedee and then deal with it that way, but... Man, this person themselves have almost taken up our entire video length just from this. I should be able to edit this down though. You'll miss some of my hilariously awesome commentary. But I prefer live Wi-Fi battles over like post-com, unless you're doing like 3 or 4 battles, because then it just seems, I don't know, not as interesting because you're not seeing the whole thought process behind the person playing. Okay, if he hits himself in confusion, we'll be fine. Oh yeah. Perfect. Juicy. Did we use Swagger on another Pokemon? I think we did. Yeah, we used it twice. Now, we're not going to outspeed. The last Pokemon we might outspeed... I forgot to check what the last Pokemon was again. I still can't believe Marshtomp caused a DC. Honestly, that set is putting in a lot of work. Ice Beam, Scald, Stealth Rock, and Supersonic. You guys should try it. Supersonic, by the way, only has an accuracy of 55. It's like Morgrim. He got Sing 2 or 3 times in like 2 battles. It was 2 or 3 times. But it was over the course of 2 battles. I know that for a fact. And he hit every single one. I don't think Prankster makes it so... Yeah, 3 minutes till battle ends. Yeah, so this battle has almost been 20 minutes out of 23 minutes. So that means the other battle and intro was less than 6 minutes, so... Gust? Really? We got Gust? Yay, for damage. We're doing so good. Oh! And it's down! Now, if we can just stall them for the rest of the game, we'll win, because we have 2 Pokemon left. Oh, this is hilarious. This is too good. Oh. Oh, Morgrim, and... Like, when Morgrim works in this, he's just so much fun. And this is why Pokemon can be fun, because could you imagine going against a Morgrim like this? Like, oh, he's using Swagger and Metronome against me. What am I supposed to do? That was still funny. We got a Disrespect, Gust, and Swagger hit. That was just beautiful. Oh my god, I'm just having a blast with this team. I can't wait to try out my slide theme because I have this really, really fun Copper Rush set I really want to use. Just here's a hint: Steel Beam. If you guys are watching this video, comment hashtag Steel Beam Copper Rush in the comment section. Oh, Indeedee the last Pokemon. I have a weird question. It ignores Prankster, right? Or, like, it gets rid of Prankster. Oh, there's the timer. Okay, I'm probably annoying you guys by now, but a turn takes a minute tops. So, will we actually get the timer to tick off before? If I lose, I still won't care because we literally disrespected the frig out of that Victini. That was just glorious. Man, a pure psychic team though? Nice. Some really cool Pokemon I don't see a lot in Wycom, including Indeedee, Alakazam. You see them a lot in competitive, but you don't see them a lot just in free battles. I swear, if we lose here... Oh my god! We're gonna win because we jumped out of the arena. Oh, bump. Communicating. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god. That was beautiful, guys. If you guys enjoyed this hilariously stupid video, please remember to leave a like, comment your theme team down below, obviously, subscribe, and hit the bell for your daily notifications for Pokemon content. Stay tuned for the next video, guys. Peace.